So in CULP Unit 2, Lesson 2, the stages of development and developmental tasks. So in here, the stages of development is from infancy to late adulthood. And the developmental tasks are those primary tasks of development in each stage. So we begin on infancy and early childhood. It is ranging from 0 to 5 years old. So in this stage, we are now learning to coordinate with our motor skills, just like walking. And also, we don't only depend on breastfeeding, but also we can take solid foods. We can also starts to talk, even though we cannot speak clearly. We are starting to babbling. Also, in this stage, we have the control when to eliminate bad ways. We are showing our parents or guardians when to poop or when to pee, and also we are be able to differentiate sex differences with the guide of our parents. We can now differentiate in this stage the gender, both genders, the female and the male, regarding to their according to their structures. For the next stage, the middle childhood, it is between our 6 years old to 12 years old, and I think this age from kindergarten up to um, grade 6, I think. And in this stage, we are learning physical skills for ordinary games. When we are young, we used to play traditional Filipino games, just like patintero, tumbang preso, luksong baka, just like that. And also, we'll be able to develop fundamental skills: reading, writing, solving simple mathematics. Also, this stage, we are be able to develop conscience, morality, values, and meaning we know now how to differentiate what is right from what is wrong. So in the next stage, the adolescence, it is ranging from 13 to 18 years old, and it is called the teenage years. So in this stage, we are now on point of achieving things, and it is also for us to have mature relations with both sexes. But not only that, we sometimes there are also people who range from this stage who has been having relationships, intimate relationship to opposite gender. In this stage, according to the video lecture earlier, it is for preparing for marriage and family life, and I think it is early for us, for this generation rather, because the education system has a shift here in the Philippines because of the additional years of learnings, the K to 12. And for us in this stage, 13 to 18 years old, we are in the point of focusing on our studies, on our early adulthood, late teens or early 20s to 30s. It is the time for establishing personal and economic independence. Also, learning to live with someone in an intimate way, and possibly starting a family and rearing children. So the next stage is the middle adulthood. It is ranging from 40 to 60 years old, and it is expanding personal and social involvement and responsibility. It is also the stage of assisting the next generation in becoming competent and mature individuals, which means that in this stage we are now influencing others' lives. One example I know of this stage, the middle adulthood, is the popular, not so popular, but for me it's popular, content creator, Talk Darbs, Kuya Darbs, they say. He is giving a relationship advice to people by doing contents, video contents. And I think it is an example of middle adulthood because he he is his way of influencing others is by giving pieces of advices that may help others. On the last stage, the late adulthood, ranging from 60s and above. So in this stage, it is the age of our grandparents, our grandmother, grandfather. And as we observe, their focus is on their health. They must ensure that they are healthy, they are continuously living their lives. And they are not um, they are not doing usual things as they are doing before when they are at early adulthood, middle adulthood. This stage, their strength have been decreasing. They cannot do household chores that often, and some are retiring from their jobs because of aging, of lacking of strength in doing their jobs anymore. And also, this stage is where they review their lives, they share their experiences, past experiences, to others. I think that late adulthood is when we are going to rest, sit down, rest, and go back to our past moments, past memories, just like that. So another one is on developmental tasks introduced by Javier Gerst in the 1950s. It says there that if a person has achieved earlier in the next stage, he or she is expected to become happier. And if we failed in a certain stage, it will cause hardship on our part in another stage. So as a 19-year-old, I have think that at this stage of my life, I have to be wise of my decisions and be careful of what I am doing because it might affect my future life. And as soon as possible, as I finish my studies, as I have my degree in college, I will not waste time and continue achieving my dreams, so that in the near future my life will be at ease and I have success on me.